Two men died after they allegedly lost control and crashed their vehicles earlier today. Garrith Jamieson, spokesperson for ALS Paramedics Medical Services, said in the first incident, paramedics found that a vehicle had overturned on the M1 Higginson Highway eastbound near the Westcliff off-ramp in Chatsworth. He said the man, believed to be in his 30s, had been ejected from his vehicle. Unfortunately, the man had sustained major injuries and there was nothing paramedics could do for him. He was declared deceased on the scene, he said. Jamieson said in a separate incident, paramedics responded to single vehicle crash on the M19 under the Otto Volek Road Bridge in Pinetown just after 8 a.m. Paramedics who arrived at the scene found the badly damaged vehicle in the center median. He said it is alleged that the vehicle lost control and crashed into the bridge. Paramedics found the driver severely entrapped in the wreckage. Immediately, the eThekwini Fire Department was contacted to assist. They used the jaw of life to cut the man free, he said. He said paramedics assessed the man, believed to be in his 30s. He sustained major injuries. Unfortunately, there was nothing paramedics could do for him and he was declared deceased on the scene. Jamieson said the events leading up to the crashes were known. However, police were in attendance and will be investigating further. In the meantime, man dies after vehicle plunges off 50-meter bridge in Tongat. A man dies after his vehicle plunged off a 50-meter bridge on Hopalal Harbans Road in Germiston, Tongat on Friday evening. Prem Baram, the head of the Reaction Unit South Africa RUSA, said after receiving multiple calls for assistance, reaction officers arrived at the scene to find the vehicle, a VW Polo, on its roof alongside the river. He said RUSA officers who proceeded down an embankment discovered one person in the vehicle. A cable from a tow truck was used to stabilize the car, while paramedics from a private ambulance services, RUSA officers, and the public removed the man from the wreckage. He suffered life-threatening injuries and was declared deceased. On the other hand, 6 robbery suspects killed in Germiston shootout. Police in Gauteng have fatally wounded 6 suspects involved in an armed robbery in Germiston on Saturday morning. Police further recovered an AK-47, 4 handguns and an undisclosed amount of cash. Lieutenant Colonel Mavela Masonto said police teams received information about a robbery in progress in Germiston in the East Rand region of Gauteng. A multidisciplinary team conspiring of officers from the South African Police Service SAPS, Directorate for Priority Crime, the Hawks, as well as the SAPS, Air Wing and other law enforcement were deployed to the area. As members approached the area, a lookout was received from an armed robbery at the top Beltway, a G4S vehicle. Suspects were traveling in a Hyundai iX35, Masonto said. He said officers proceeded to search for the vehicle and they attempted to stop it. The occupants fired at police. Masonto said police fired back and the driver of the Hyundai lost control and crashed into a pole. 6 suspects were fatally wounded while a 7th was seriously wounded. The vehicle that the suspects were using had been identified as stolen in Brooklyn in Pretoria, Masonto said. Investigations continue. And that's it from INJIBS Crime. Stay tuned to ASA Criminals and Correctional Updates.